Okay, welcome to the video for part 2, saturation procedure. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to explore saturated solutions, which may not mean much to you now, but there's a video that you're going to watch that will explain what a saturated solution is, but you probably can figure it out from the lab. So what we're going to do first is we are going to drain the tank, make sure there's no water in it, and we are going to switch to dropper mode if you're not there already, and we're doing cobalt nitrate. All right, so it says you're going to fill the tank to about 0.5 liters, so halfway. And I'm going to put my probe here. So I'm going to add the cobalt nitrate. I may not get exactly to 0.5, but that's okay. We're going to try our best to get close to there as possible. But in terms of the concentration, it's not going to matter what the volume is. All right, so I'm halfway. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make what's called a saturated solution. And the way that we're going to do that, we're going to switch to the salt shaker and shake until we reach the saturated solution. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's cobalt nitrate still, and then we shake it in there. And you'll know it'll be saturated because it'll say saturated, all right? And then you're going to record the concentration. So here is 5.640 is our concentration of our saturated. Okay, and that's molar, right? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use these two pieces of information to get the moles required and then also the grams required. So let's start with the moles required. To get the moles, just like you did before, it's going to be the moles is equal to molarity times the volume. And that's because we just rearranged the moles equals, the molarity equals moles over liters of solution to solve for moles. All right, so in this example, I'm going to have a concentration of 5.640, and I'm going to multiply it by the volume, which is 0.5. It may not be exactly 0.5, but that's fine. And we're going to get 5.64 times 0.5, and then so that's about 3. Sig figs, it will just be 3 moles. So I can type that here. All right, so now I need to get the mass, and again we're going to do the same thing we did before. So we're going back up here. The molar mass of cobalt nitrate is 182.95. That's what you use to get the mass from the moles. So the mass, remember, is equal to the moles times the molar mass. So this is going to equal 3, which is the moles that we have, times 182.95. And that gives me a mass of 549, which I'm just going to round to 600 grams. So it requires 600 grams to make a saturated solution with a half liter. All right, so if you have a half liter of your solution, you're going to need 600 grams in order for 600 grams of cobalt nitrate in order for it to be saturated. So that's the work that we're looking for here. All right, so that's it for that, and then you can answer the post-lab questions. Hope you found this video helpful. Have a quality day.